There are three great powers on the planet: the United States, China, and and Russia. United States, China, and Russia. And the two most powerful states in that system, in this multipolar system, are the United States and China. So the question you want to ask yourself is, what is happening today in Asia? Well, just like the Cold War, you're getting two bounded orders, and you're going to end up with a thin or superficial international order. Just think about the Chinese. BRICS. The United States isn't in BRICS. China's in BRICS. Think about the Shanghai Cooperative Organization. Think about Belt and Road. Think about the AIIB. These are all Chinese-led institutions. The Chinese are also forming military alliances with countries like Pakistan, countries like Russia, countries like Laos, countries like Myanmar. This is hardly surprising at all. You're getting a bounded order in East Asia. At the same time, the United States is doing the same thing. The Quad, AUKUS, tightening up of the bilateral alliances involving the United States and Japan, the United States and South Korea, the United States and the Philippines. You're going to get two bounded orders in Asia, in East Asia, and those two bounded orders are going to wage a wicked security competition, just like the United States and the Soviets did during the Cold War. Now you're saying to yourself, what does this have to do with APEC? The answer is very simple. APEC is an international institution, right? It's an international institution, and it's part of the international order. A really good example here you want to think about is the WTO. In 2001, the United States brought China into the WTO with great enthusiasm from first the Clinton administration, then the Bush administration. The World Trade Organization was going to help make China rich. We were really enthusiastic about that. Where is the World Trade Organization today? It's in the toilet bowl. It's in the toilet bowl. Why? We went from unipolarity to multipolarity. And you all understand, once you're in the world of multipolarity, great power security competition is back on the table. And when great power security competition is back on the table, and you've got at least two great powers in the system, you end up with bounded orders. And you still have an international order. You still have a United Nations. You still have a WTO. You still have APEC. But they are thin institutions. They do not matter that much. The bounded orders matter the most. Why? Because security always trumps economics. And therefore, APEC, which grew up in the unipolar moment and flourished in the unipolar moment, is now in an environment, multipolarity, that is not conducive to growth. It's not conducive to doing a lot to facilitate prosperity and security in Asia.